before we get into the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Okay, let's get into it. So, Mandy is a very popular character, which today we're going to talk about her today. And, well, she's a very interesting cat. She chews on almost everything, but she hasn't really been recently. And I think she's super cute, and everyone else does. She's such a cute cat. Shout out to Spots YouTube for tagging me in some videos, by the way. So let's get into it. So Mandarin is a orange tabby cat, and well, I'm gonna talk about her story today, which I feel like is absolutely insane to hear, and you guys will get to know a lot more about this as we get into it. So the beginning of story is Mandarin was rescued by this person. I'm not gonna say their name, because I don't know if they want to be mentioned or not, but this certain someone, this person tried to drain the cats down a drain because they were annoying them in their backyard, and this person, and this other person that I'm shouting out, saved them, and, well, Mandarin was able to be saved by them, and she's a rescue, and then we got her at Petco, but I'm going to go a little bit deeper into that story as we go. Mandarin also has brothers as well, so she has all boys brothers, but I'm talking more about her sister as we go because, well, her sister actually drowned in the drain. Sadly, she was unable to be saved, and, well, she fell down in the drain. This is very emotional to talk about, but we would have had 3 cute kitties to film. I bet we would have adopted the other kitty 1,000,000%, because I bet they were attached. But sadly, she passed away in the drain, and then, thankfully, we were able to rescue Mandarin, or else the Lord wouldn't have blessed us, but Mandarin is definitely 100% a blessing, and I love her so much. Everyone does. The community loves her, like my family, friends love her. She's so cute and impacts our life in a big way. I'll never forget the day that I got her. I was crying so emotionally with happy tears, thinking we were so blessed. Like, this cat is the world, and this is my first ever real responsibility in life, and I am so thankful for her. When we first clipped her claws when we got home, because we didn't get her from a shelter, we got her from a Petco sponsor, and it was just so fun. It was during COVID when I first got her, and it was so fun. But back to the part where we first got her. So after we first got her, it was actually the Olympics, so I stayed in the room, because we had to have a special room for her, because we also had Meb at the time, obviously. So we had a special room for her. She was cuddled up in a little blanket in a bin. She was so adorable. I wonder if we have photos. I'll post some photos if we have them. But it was so adorable. And I remember when we were clipping her claws, she started tooting. She started having little farts. It was so adorable. I wish we had pictures. And talking about attachments, Meb always never had really attachment to anyone. If you haven't seen the Meb story video, you should go watch it. It is very cute, and it talks more about Meb's age and what he's about. So let's get back to Mandarin. So Mandy is an orange tabby, obviously, and she's a female, which is very rare to have a female orange tabby. Somebody commented that on my video that female orange tabbies are super rare, but she's a lot nicer than Meb, because Meb is always grumpy, which nobody really knows that, because it doesn't really show in my videos. So, I mean, like, nobody knew that, but now that you know, obviously, Mandarin is, like a Mandarin, because that's why we named her Mandy, because, like, she's a Mandarin cat. She's Mandarin orange. So we thought that was a really cute name. She was never really attached to anyone at first, but then she was at first attached to my mom, which we immediately found out she wasn't attached to her. And she grew so much with me instead of my mom, and it was just so cute that I had my own little cat when I was little, and, like, it just had a big responsibility. It was so cute. She was so adorable. the one night she was gone to get, like, so the thing, I'm not gonna say it really. I'm not gonna go in detail of that. But the night that she had her spade, she was gone for the whole night, and I felt some emptiness in me. And that's how I really knew that, like, Mandarin was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And if you're not subscribed yet, I consider subscribing for more kitty content. Peace.